What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete.
I'm Mason.
And we're Friendly Fire Co-op back playing Divinity Original Sin, getting ready to fight more trolls. Am I allowed to walk forward now, Mason? Because you said I wasn't allowed. Alright, let me haste myself first, and then I'll run in. Charge! What's it called? Okay.
Really?
He literally turned around right on you. He just knew.
I don't know. I don't even know.
People of the internet, particularly those that often do like fighting games and such, what is it called when you do a move and then recovery time? You do a move and then it takes like a long time for like the next action to happen in a fight. I think it's called recovery time. Maybe. If not, I apologize to the fighting community. The recovery time on every spell in this game is like absurd. Like you do it and then your character's got to do like a flourish and like high five like 4 people and like do some push-ups and a fist pump, and then finally he's ready to act again. It really makes the whole cast a spell and run into combat thing slightly more difficult than it should be. I probably should have oathed you, but I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to backstab, because he was just like, he was on your case. Like he knew right away what you were up to. Also, I'm going to do this, so kind of worth it for me. Whack, 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 whack. Alright, I'll stand on the... My movement allowance is pathetically low. Something needs to be done about that. It's just horrendous. I'm just like disappointed in myself for having it that low, and that doesn't even make sense because it's really not in my control even a little bit. But deep down, I feel like I'm letting myself down. Because that's me. That's Puma Pete. It's me in a game. Do you often, when you're playing games that require decisions, do you ever feel like, is it like this is me making the decision, or is it like this is the character making the decision?
It depends on the game.
Yeah. Are you usually a douchebag in games?
What do you think?
Probably, because you're usually a douchebag in real life. So yes.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Okay. So like when you play Skyrim, or like Oblivion, is that, this is gonna sound terrible. I've not played those games far enough in to know if I get to make a lot of decisions. Do I, or is it kind of like, I know it's very open world, so you can kind of do whatever, but like,
I mean,
how many decisions do you make, or do you just kind of just go about your daily business, and you can kind of just do whatever, but like the thing you do, everyone has to do. So is there decision making, or no?
There is, but
not a lot.
Not as much as like something like this.
Why did your character spin in a circle to do that? Like he just had to hit the air with the weapon instead of the troll.
It's like being a Jedi. You gotta do it, it does more damage.
Dude, if it was like being a Jedi, then all you'd have to do was get the upper ground and you would always win. You could just be like, I have the upper ground, and then you win. As long as you declare it, victory is yours. Me and my friends were talking about Star Wars. I'm surprised you didn't loot this chest. You're all about looting the chests, and then you didn't loot the chest there. That was very out of character for you. Are you still upset about the Oblivion comment?
Yeah.
You're still like recovering from the blow that dealt. How hard do you think this guy will be?
Go, 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 go.
All right.
There's one more guard to the south.
Oh, for real? In her the south?
Yes, in her the south.
Where is it? I don't see it.
He's down here. Trust me.
Mason, I don't know what the south is to you, but that's very much not the south, even a little bit.
Well, he's right there.
All right. I just want it to be noted that that's not the south.
Hey, something over there in shadows.
This is like the west.
Alright, he was in the west.
He was in the west. East? I thought you said west. That's west.
If we kill everything here, do we get all the gold?
I don't think so. Do we really need all the gold? I've never at any point, after like the very beginning of the game, ever been like, man, I really need some more gold. Like, you just always have way more than you need in this game. Oftentimes, we have so much stuff to sell that, like, the game can't even handle it. Like, the game can't even handle you right now. Oh. But anyway, so me and my friends were talking about Star Wars.
That wasn't a backstab.
Have you ever heard like the Star Wars theory that it's like Chewbacca and R2-D2 were like secret agents for the rebels like the entire movie?
No.
In 4, 5, and 6. Like Chewbacca was with Han because he was working with the rebels, and it was like based off the whole idea of like, I don't know it that well, but it's based off the idea of like he worked with Yoda in like the 3rd movie. Why did he turn into a smuggler? That doesn't make sense. But we were talking about that, and we were talking about, they were like, oh, it doesn't make sense because R2-D2 got his memory wiped. And my friend was like, no, he didn't get his memory wiped. They remember that part in the 4th movie when he's like explaining all that stuff to Luke Skywalker, and C-3PO just turns to him and is like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, it's exactly how George Lucas wrote it. That's in the director's cut. That's C-3PO's dialogue. A lot of people don't know that. Dude, that blind has like a ridiculously high success rate. It's so good. 120% chance to set blinded status because the intelligence is so high. They almost can't even roll to avoid it. Even with like their relatively high willpower. It's doing it again, saying I need 4 action points per attack. Boom. Look at that. I didn't need 4. Suck my nards, game.
Why are you so grumpy?
What do you mean? This isn't me being
about
grumpy.
Everything.
This is like, I'm not grumpy. This is like good mood me.
I guess I don't want to see you when you're grumpy.
Mason, I was grumpy 2 episodes ago. I like almost rage quit the game. That was grumpy me. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch episode 63. There's a lot of rage, and for whatever reason, people love that. Mason, people watch this for 2 reasons. 1, when I'm grumpy. 2, when I yell at you. That's basically everybody's favorite moments. Fact. Mason, you're grumpy like all the time. I don't even want to hear it from you.
I am not grumpy.
You live to be grumpy. I'm pretty sure being grumpy is like your favorite thing to do.
With myself.
You are never. All you do when we're not recording is grump about things. Wow, that double crit on the flurry was insane. That was so much damage.
All right, time to fight the king.
Yeah, but dude, yeah, don't give me sass about being grumpy when you're like
Why
king.
are you so grumpy?
You're king of the grumps. Wait for the flurries to come off cooldown because they have like a 12-turn cooldown, which is massive, but it's kind of important that we keep it.
Ranged power stance.
Ah yes, motherfucking breadcrumbs.
Oh yes.
Ah yes. Do you want to go this way first?
Sure.
All right. I feel like there's probably just going to be some like nice loot down here because it's kind of at the end of everything. But maybe not. Oh, there's a shovel. All right, Mason. Set your perception phasers for fun.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to mine this, and I think it's Tenebrio.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yep.
Okay. We don't really need that bad.
It's always here if we do need it, though.
Yeah, we don't really do the craftings. You'd think with all of the time that we've put into this game, we would have learned how crafting is works better.
Right.
But we're just completely incapable.
Just walk up to him? Because I'm sure he'll say some stuff.
Yeah, but I'm going to cast this just real quick. He probably has the stuff to say. Oh, nope, just kidding. Alright. Kill intruder before lay eggs. That's what he had to say. That was it. I hope I can blind this guy.
Immune to blind.
No! This is not good. This is very much not good. There we go. We at least got that. I don't even know what weak does. Slower damage, 50%.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. That's actually a lot of damage lowering going on. I fear that if this guy attacks Jahan once when he's not debuffed, he may just like impale Jahan on the mace and just kill him in one hit. Which is vaguely how I remember that one fight in Dragon Age Origins happening. Against like the first boss. You know what I'm talking about? Does that happen? I feel as if it does.
Ugh.
I feel that he may also kill you in one hit. You're kind of a bit squishy. No! 2 action points. Dude, maybe I'm just, like, maybe I seem as if I'm in extra grump mode right now because school started back up. He has a boatload of health. Like, all of it.
He doesn't have about too much more than the rest of them.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but he's about to do something crazy. Do something crazy. That was his crazy move. That was pretty crazy. What is the best move here? Just keep throwing debuffs at it. We'll just keep trying to blind him. Oh, I should have summoned a skeleton. That had an extremely low chance. Bust a move?
Yeah.
I mean, I can bust moves, but I don't think it's going to help the situation right now because we don't have face cam. So like no one would even know. I could be busting moves right now, but actually I'm just playing with a screwdriver.
Is that what they call it?
Mason, that's gross. I don't think we're allowed to make that joke on the internet.
I think we are.
It may or may not be illegal. It may or may not be illegal to specifically discuss one of us playing with a screwdriver. He really caught me off guard with that comment. I wasn't expecting that even a little bit. This guy's just resisting all of my debuffs, and it's making me real sad. Oh, he's going for Jahan. He knows. He knows that he can, like, one-shot him. Oh, no, he's not. He's setting up for a cone attack. Or a boulder. No! How even did you knock them both down? Why is it that he rolls everything good and our rolls are the farts? Come on. Come on. Come on. Give him the blind. God! What do you need to roll? He didn't even roll. There's not even a roll in the combat log. What is this? Is this real life? This feels like forever. I've been, since I got back to college, I've been working out with my one buddy, who's like a monster, just like a freak of nature when it comes to lifting. Like, we'll lift, and then we go to leave, and he'll be like, alright guys, be right back, I'm going to go do my second lift. This is going to take forever now with the fortification. But yeah, he'll be like, I'll be right back, I'll go get my second lift in. And like, we'll leave, and he'll stay there for like 5 hours. But like, every time we're like working out with him, alright, there's finally a roll. We're like, working out, and it feels like forever doing some of his lifts. Because I can't keep up. He makes my abs just the saddest they can possibly be all of the time. Dude, when he gets out of this blind, King Gungner is just he's gonna hit you like 40 times in a row and you're just gonna die. That's more or less exactly what's gonna happen. Do you have your zoom 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 attack?
I mean, it's off of cooldown.
Like zoom 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 zoom. I want you in my room.
Well played.
Dude, how good's that song? We talked about Pirates of the Caribbean being a great song, but
I'm sure most of them won't even know what it is.
What? Everybody knows the song Boom 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 Boom. Everyone that... How even could you have never heard that song even once? It's like the catchiest song ever, basically. If you guys don't know that song, search Boom 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 Vanga Boys on YouTube right now. We'll wait. And then come back and in the comments post that is the greatest song ever in the history of the universe. Fact. Not even an exaggeration. That is how good that song is. They're going to be really upset whenever they go to watch it and then they come back and they realize that it's not the greatest song ever. Can we just create a new Rick roll? Only instead of Rick Astley, it's Boom 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 by the Vega Boys. Can we do that?
That'd be fantastic.
Can we make that a thing? That would make me the happiest person ever. If that started happening on the internet. Mason, you do the Reddits. Can you make it happen?
No.
Why not?
I don't think it'll go well.
Mason, you live for the Reddits. I feel like you have to be like Chief Reddit.
I have to be.
Yeah. Don't you often partake in the Reddits? This blind
Yeah.
better work or we're screwed. Oh god.
jeez.
He's gonna have all of... Oh wait, I can still try to weaken him. What were you gonna say before I interrupted you with my oh god?
Occasionally, yes. I partake in the Why?
Oh, he's gonna...
Why?
He's gonna F you up so hard. Like, you're just gonna be F'd entirely.
Not if I hide behind Jahan.
Mason, you're a coward.
No, I'm smart.
Mason, you're a coward.
I'm smart.
You're certainly not smart. Don't get ahead of yourself. Come on! This fortification is the worst.
You can say that again.
This fortification is the worst.
You can say that.
We're not doing that.
No.
No. God, R.I.P. Medora. Even you aren't going to be able to resist all of these attacks. God. Stab. Stab. Gungnir, please. Alright. That was like 5. See how low Medora got in one turn? And he was weakened that whole time. Oh, God. R.I.P. Medora. You're probably going to have to heal yourself, but we'll get you started in the right direction. I forget what I wanted to talk about now. I got so distracted by everything that was going wrong. Dude. I wrote... Have you... Okay. Because you often partake in the internets, have you seen the picture? I'm sure it's been on Reddit. I saw it on Quick Meme of the turtle wearing the chef hat and holding a little spatula.
Yep.
Is that not basically the greatest picture ever?
You know, the slow cooker.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Alright, I wish we had the technology to be like, and then like spirals out of the middle of the screen. We don't have that. It's not going to happen. So everyone, go look at that picture now. That's actually the greatest picture, and this time you won't be disappointed if you pursue it. Come on, 2 in a row. Are you kidding me? But I was sending an email to the president of my one student organization about like this, basically the person being in charge of that's the ability Earthquake. I really want that. Is he fortifying himself again? No? That was a weird noise.
I heard the sound.
So did I. That was weird. I totally lost my train of thought. God, I don't even a little bit can't remember what I was talking about. I'm really struggling right now. Oh, it was a position about like being in charge of like the website maintenance and stuff. So I sent her an email, and all she said in the meeting was, email me if you're interested. So I sent her an email and was like, I'm interested in the webmaster position. I don't really know what to say now. All you told us to do was email you if we're interested. And then I was like, I tried to paste a picture of a tiny turtle wearing a small chef hat and holding a spatula, but apparently that doesn't work in our email provider. And I was like, I was going to attach it, but I feel like that would be a bit much. Try to use your imagination. It's a pretty great picture. Then I signed it, Chief Turtle Picture Finder. And then I was like, P.S. I decided to attach the picture. Feel free to enjoy it at your leisure. And I got a text like 3 hours later, and she was like, that is the greatest email I've ever received. And I was like, yeah, it was.
It's pretty legit.
That story will be continued when I find out whether or not I actually get the position of the website maintenance guy. Or if they're like, we can't give it to him. That was freaking stupid. I feel as if I have like the perfect level of just enough sass while also being nice to the president that she likes me. I have to balance my sass a lot though, because, you know.
He is the sass master.
I sass often. If it was like a professor or like a faculty member that was, it's like a student-run organization completely. So like, it's not like if it was like a professor or something, I would not be nearly as sassy. But because it's another student, I don't really have any qualms about the sass. I raised my hand. We had the very first meeting of the semester this past week because we just came back, and I raised my hand to ask a question, and she looked at me and gave me this like real grumpy look, and she was like, whatever you're gonna ask, just no. I don't care what the question is, just no. And then she didn't even let me ask it. Turns out it was not it wasn't irrelevant. I was actually, so we switched what room our meetings were in this year, and I was actually going to ask if I could go sit in the other room because I got used to sitting in that seat last year. So, turns out she knows me well enough to realize that it was not going to be a serious question, but I was still upset that I didn't get to ask it.
So you're why we can't have nice things. Why does he keep turning around?
I don't know, but he's gonna wreck your face if we don't kill him, and we're not gonna be able to kill him here. Dude, even flanked -20 defense, he still takes forever to kill. Is it worth hasting I guess it's worth hasting myself because I'm certainly gonna have 3 more turns of doing the actions.
Earthquake. Everybody's knocked down.
Now, my guy's actually been relatively resistant to the knockdown so far. Been lucky. It's all that bodybuilding that I do. Just in real life.
Something Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Just in real life, nothing to do with, Ow! Does he have a lot of action points stored up? No, okay. I'm at this point, the fight is going so long that, like, the times he's been blind and the times he hasn't been blinded are just, like, rolling into just, like, one vague, like, idea of a fight that's been happening that I don't really remember. That's more or less the description of the things that's going on right now. We've been fighting this guy for like 15 minutes, I think. I didn't look at the timer when we started, but we're pretty far into the episode, and the only other thing we did was fight the other troll. Oh wait, do we fight 2 trolls this episode? We fought 2 trolls this episode before this guy. So just kidding, this fight's not quite as long as I thought it was. It still feels like it though.
Some sick bling.
Yeah, for real. I want his weapon. I want it to be that size. Oh dude. I want the necklace. It's like a Flavor Flav necklace.
That clock though.
Yeah, it's kind of what it looks like. How do you miss something that big? He can't be agile. Like how even? It's like the biggest target ever.
Oh, here comes the fortify.
God F all of the things. Not like God F all the things, but just like I'm upset, so I said God and then F all the things. So a couple of my friends just joined my college's secular alliance. Are you aware what that is? Do you know what a secular alliance would be?
No.
It's do you notice how this chest isn't red? Also, it doesn't have good loot in it.
Yeah, the guy who owned it.
It didn't have good loot in it anyway. It was really disappointing. It is like our college's atheist club.
Ah.
And my one friend, we always like make Jewish-related jokes to him because I believe he's Jewish. He joined the secular club, and I was like, how do they feel about him being Jewish in the secular club? I guess you can do that. I figured that'd be against the rules. That just seems weird to me. Alright, Medora, you still need more strength so that you can wear, like, the super armor. So, equip... Wait a second, why can't I equip it now? 13. Oh, my chest plate's giving me strength. God darn it. This has to be better than... Yeah, I'll worry about the inventory later. Let's get the ability points. Skills... No. Why does she have Hydra Fist? Just kidding. That's Man at Arms. Thought Medora's Hydra Fist was level 4. And I was like, what? Why did I invest in all this crafting on Medora? As if I was going to craft. Did I really think I was going to do the crafts? I should know better than that.
Crafts? As in like crabs?
Yeah. What do I want this other point in? Tenebrium, I guess. I feel like I'm going to start investing in some Tenebrium things with Medora. Alright. What are you talking to? Are you talking to the rat again?
Here.
Who?
Thunder.
Oh. What are you like, we just killed all of your friends?
No, he doesn't know yet.
Ah. I wonder what would have happened if we would have used the bunny to distract everyone.
He would have run past everybody.
Do you think it would be like... They would all be, like they would chase the bunny because they want to kill it, or they would chase it and then yell funny things about how cute the bunny was?
Probably. Probably they want to kill it.
Oh, that's disappointing. It would have been way funnier if, like, just randomly... Do we want to go to infiltrate the Immaculates now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I threw a legendary Shalalala.
A legendary Shalalalala. Shalalalala.
My oh my.
It's like the girl's too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl.
Ah.
Shalalalala, ain't that sad, ain't it a shame, too bad she's gonna miss the... Dude, how good is that movie soundtrack?
It's
Speaking
actually
of
pretty good.
movies with great soundtracks, that one's fantastic. I'm not gonna walk in the Immaculate thing now, because I feel like they might attack me. So I'm gonna wait for you to get here.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can teleport.
Yeah,
Oops.
we can kind of do the teleporting in this game. It happens quite often. I got so distracted by the whole Little Mermaid thing that I actually don't remember even a little bit what I wanted. I had something to say right before. Oh, I'm gonna make this I'm gonna implore everybody again.
Look there, a portal.
How do I get rid of the captives in the Crystal
Whoa.
Quest? What?
2 bloodstones right there.
Oh, nice. So I know I already asked this question. I asked it in the last episode, and I haven't read the comments yet, so maybe you already told me. How do I get rid of captives in the crystals? Where do I get the amulet? I need this out of my quest log. Please, it's gonna drive me insane.
I'll let you pick those up.
You're gonna let me pick what up? Oh, the bloodstones.
And
Loic's note. What was the Loic achievement that you said we missed?
Oh, if you go and pick Loic's pocket and steal his key, whenever he tries to run away, he'll be like, "Where's my key?" And you lock him in, and he won't summon any ads to fight.
I get what you're saying. Okay. The note is written in Loic's meticulous calligraphy. It details with much pomp and even more adjectives the method of turning a starstone into a bloodstone. First, the blood of the sacrifice is dripped onto the starstone. This creates bloodstone. Once the bloodstone has been used in the feat of healing, it reverts to its original state, starstone. Man, that sure is an intricate process. Good thing there are notes on it. Don't know if we would have remembered. Alright, we going through the portal?
Yes.
Alright. That's like the... What? Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Something was going horribly wrong. Where are we?
I don't know, but there's got to be something over here.
Oh, is this right above the Troll King cave? No, it's above a cave we haven't been in yet.
Oh, we're like right north of that circus place.
All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like the circus.
What's with the music today?
I don't know, man. It's real into music references, I guess. That's a good song. It's one of Britney Spears' finest.
Yep.
Which admittedly is a
I've
fairly
spotted something.
fairly
Ooh, I
limited
spotted
number. I like that you spot something important. You're like, nope, chest first.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna stand away in the event that that blows up because I feel
Kaboom.
like there's always a 40% chance that things in this game blow up, even when they say they're supposed to be good. Wait, open that again. Just like hold it open. It looks like there's grass in the treasure chest because it's glitching through the model. That was a very important.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure if you'd see it. Could you see? You still probably couldn't see it. Mason, watch this video and go to the 2835 mark.
2835?
Yeah. Pig. Mason, go talk to the pig.
Where?
It's
Where?
like
Where?
way north. We have to continue along the path for a while first.
There's a Dur.
Yeah, there is. Oh, there's a rabbit too. That's a bunny.
Come
Just kidding.
back here, bunny. Where are you?
Where are we? Mysterious stranger. Oh, hey! This is the guy that I told you was going to be on the beach. Oh, this guy was on the beach. Right? Do you remember him?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we meet again. I was hoping we might have the pleasure. Fancy finding me here. What business could you possibly have at the end of time? What? What? We're not at the end of time. What? I'm so confused. Didn't I already tell you? I like to keep things in check. Make sure everything's in its place. A more interesting question is what you were doing here, my strange friend. Did you find what you were seeking since we last met? What? I'm so confused. I think this guy's not supposed to be here right now. Yes, my journey is far from over. It seems there's more afoot in Riveland than even I knew. No, everywhere I turn, there's a new mystery widening, a new threat looming. What was I seeking? You got it all wrong. I'm not seeking anything more than the journey itself. Yes, but my journey is far from over. Sphere Stranger seems to smile, or is it a grimace? You can't quite tell. He gazed at you without blinking for several long moments. Okay. That's literally all it said. Alright. Was that guy supposed to be at the end of time? Does anyone know? Feel free to let me know in the comments if you actually know. If that was... Like, did he just go to the end of time last time and I forgot? I don't really know what's going on. Let me know. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more daily Divinity Original Sin content in the future. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.